Hi guys, it's Alec here. So today we speak about categories. Categorizing your master file environment just gives you so much benefits in how you can actually use data analysis coming out of it when you actually merge your categories onto your transactional data. Right, so your master file data sits under the edit environment, and it actually sits under these three components mostly, although there is a general ledger. Obviously, that's one of your master file, which is accounts level. These are your most important ones after that, which is customers, suppliers, and then items under inventory. So each of these actually have a section called categories. Each of them, you'll see that. Suppliers have categories and inventory have categories. So this specific Pastel is Pastel Express, but you'll get this in Pastel Partner and Sage 50 Cloud as well. So I'll just show you. Once you go into that, you have to type in your password. So once you've typed that in, oops, that is the wrong one, you'll see that you actually have the ability to load categories. So I've loaded quite a few here. And these are just things that make sense in this specific business. This is a fitness business. So in a customer sense, there would be resellers, there would be businesses, there would be gyms, schools, etc., etc. Then what you can do under each of these customers, when you load a new customer, you actually have the option, now this is just the first customer, but you have the option to go and categorize them and categorize them based on your selection or based on what you loaded in your categories. What's nice about that is obviously because it's on master file level, you can actually go and change this as time goes on. So let's say this business becomes a reseller, you can go and change it at a later stage. And that means when you then merge that data into your own transactional database, it'll be updated with this new category, which means that your business can evolve. Even though you have historical data in your transactional database, you can go and overlay this data with categorization, which really helps to group information. When you, for instance, look at your sales, you say, well, I want to see all the sales that were made to schools, for instance. And then when you select that, if you've merged it into your database, you can suddenly go and view your sales by category. You know, for instance, how much was contributed by the schools category or how much was contributed by other categories. The same applies for suppliers. There in accounts, you'll see the similar screen that pops up. You'll see that there again, there's a supplier category. And on the item environment, same thing applies. Again, if you go into categories, you can go and firstly, you can go and select or you can go and capture them here. And once you've captured them over here, they'll be available for you to select in your item file. And it sits on a similar place, right over there, categories. Okay, so that really does bring some great depth and an easy way to analyze and to carve your data as you look at it when you start analyzing it. All right. Okay, guys, I hope you find that helpful. When you go and capture your data, really worthwhile to use that master file environment and to embed or to actually overlay some categories into it. All right, guys, have a great day. Bye.